conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick it away to get this game going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. He looks right for a completion. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season. Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Damn, I forgot the rules on this league.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Yeah, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh,
he dropped it.
Right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's kicked off in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. This one's a
D-line weak as
compelling
fuck.
matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
By the receiver. Picks up 4. That's a first down for the offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
I thought he was about to pick it.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Inside the 45. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a...
And it's caught.
Oh.
Touchdown, Delaware.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Fields. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Hawkins. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. He's looking deep again.
Oh my God.
Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wide end. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his
I
second
thought he was coming back down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Chris, really good job here by the quarterback and the receiver, but the defender does a good job of elbowing just enough to keep him out of bounds and prevents the first down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
You be having touchdowns. I don't know what the fuck they be doing.
Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic play.
That should be
As simple as you said.
interceptions, and these niggas just do something else.
And then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. He'll take a deep shot. Pass clock can get in. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Ball handed off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. The back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, these linebackers better put on their big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Gain of 18. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Blue Hens line up with a first and goal. Send the back in motion. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. This passing game is on fire today.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Hawkins. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bobcats. This quarterback on fire today.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up on the 24. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver.
You can get a stop.
Catches
Say
it
shit.
stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throwing for his running back. And this time it's connected. That gained enough for a fresh set down. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's
Come on, bro.
He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw again. Back-to-back deep shots. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. What a stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Come on, pick that.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Blue Hens take up enough for a first down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a deep shot right down the middle. The catch is
They don't drop shit, bro.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Blue Hens will line up on 1st and 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to kick it away.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Hawkins. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, because obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought
They'll be cheating their ass off.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quick throw over the middle.
Come on, bro.
This would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite
Like,
connect,
undercut
but
that pick.
even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incompletion makes it second down.
I'm better with being away. Hopefully,
Snap it. Quarterback
fine
looking to
is
throw the ball.
comfort.
Moves out of the pocket.
You're a dumb gal. You got this. You're a dumb girl. You got this. Kansas in their donut.
Well, the offensive line has got to do a better job of preparing for
I'm about to do it.
strong safety sneaks by and comes up with a sack.
That should have been a fumble, bro.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw.
And I knew that nigga was gonna be the he was gonna be the one to get beat.
But it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The offense really clicking here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Bro, like,
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be
come
somebody
on,
there.
bro. Connection to your pads and
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, it could not start off any better for this offense.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And there's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. And he's tackled at the 25. The same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Caught over the middle, it's Edwards. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring it down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. First down and 10. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. Now the all-important extra point. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice,
I didn't mean to do that.
What stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the young men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Keeps it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Throws it to the right.
Oh my God, pick that.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. On the run, it's Davis.
Come on, y'all.
Another 1st down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got room to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Fields. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To the air, it's Hawkins. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. They get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, starting short like this and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
A quick throw to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball.
This nigga just missed everything.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Yeah, bro. This nigga missed everything.
It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Has his tip at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Bringing pressure. And he disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. We'll look to throw it here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. He makes the catch.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
So it's like saying, done well enough.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The receiver makes the catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
No pitch.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for potential run.
What you
that
doing,
throws
bro?
the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. And the Blue Hens pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yes, 28. This is the latest.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Hawkins.
Oh my God.
That's a great play by the defense.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
He lets it rip.
Like, what was that, though?
They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make
You
the
almost
throw, and he
fucked
put it on
that down
target.
up.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense facing 4th down.
So here we go. Offense deep in the red zone now, facing 4th and short from the 10. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas State.
This This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for a gap. It's Davis. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Blue Hens with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking for a receiver deep middle. That's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
On third down, it's a handoff. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Delaware. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the handoff, goes to the right. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the right here. He finds some space. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And tackled after a small pickup there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.